Now, our special guest today was born in Soweto and began her acting career at the age of 12. She's popular for her roles in the SABC1 children's drama series Soul Buddies and several prominent telenovelas. Off-screen, she is a formidable entrepreneur with her own businesses and recently became a mother. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, Jeannie.
Oh, we are so happy to have you here today. Have you already voted? Have you made your mark?
Done and dusted.
Oh, lovely. What a good citizen you are.
Right.
So congratulations on, I think your daughter, your child recently turned 1.
Yes, she's now 13 months.
How is motherhood treating you?
Oh my gosh, it's such a special thing, I won't lie. Because to me, motherhood came, it was expected, but I really had a tough pregnancy, you know.
Really?
Only at 8 months, I found out that I have preeclampsia.
You had what?
Preeclampsia.
What is that?
It's actually a sickness in pregnancy.
Yeah.
Protein is found in your blood and in your urine, and you get swollen feet and throughout.
Oh, really? So what effect does it have on you and what effect does it have on the baby?
It's, on the mother, it's high blood pressure.
Okay.
And that pushes you to have early birth.
Your baby was prem.
Exactly.
Born at 8 months.
Exactly.
Shame.
So
that
yeah.
must be so heartbreaking.
It was.
But at 8 months, is everything formed in the baby? So everything can, you know, the baby can still grow normally and happily, but just in an incubator.
Exactly. Okay. So with me, I expected her to be there in like for a week or so. But in 2 weeks' time, she had an infection and she had to stay more in the hospital, stay longer, you know, and which was a bit of a strain for us, but yeah, we made it through.
You know, I was just thinking, like at the moment, all of the royal baby photographs have been released. Yes. And there's Meghan Markle, freshly had this baby. And I just think, you know, life, it's difficult to be a young mom. Like, because I was looking at these pictures of Meghan Markle and I thought, oh, this poor thing, I'm sure all she wants to be doing is just resting and relaxing with a newborn baby. Instead, she's all out in the public. So you've made a decision to stay very private with your private life. Why is that?
I enjoy my privacy. You know, when you love something, you'll always protect it.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm doing with my family. Yeah. I'm trying to protect them at all times.
I noticed that the baby daddy's face is always blurred. But just, I mean, we don't have to know what he looks like, but we do want to know, where did you meet?
We met actually in Soweto. I was off to a party, and there he was driving past, and he was driving this certain car. It was orange by then. And that week, I had told my friends that I saw an orange car. My friends were just like, orange car. There's no orange car in this world. We've never seen one. And I'm like, I promise you guys, I promise you guys. So I was like, okay, whatever. So on that Saturday, and here we are standing at the stop sign waiting for another friend. There came a car. I'm like, Lord help me. Thank you. I'm like, there's that car. So he was looking in our direction. He thought we are
So love at first sight.
Well, for him it was.
Well, of course, he's not blind.
So yes, out of that
And then how did he propose?
You know, our man, he's not that romantic, but yeah. We were going through some tough time, I remember that time, and he gave me a letter. Yeah. We were at a point of breaking up, I remember, and he just gave me a letter and said, you know what, this is it. This is my life.
That's so sweet.
And I'm thinking he's written all those, I don't want you, Florence. I'm like, and I just saw you wanted to meet my parents and negotiate lobola.
So the rest is all history. That is amazing. You've basically grown up on our screens, though. Yes. You started off incredibly young. What has been the most important lessons, I think, that you've learned, having to work essentially as a child to now, especially in the media industry?
To have discipline.
Yeah.
I think that is one of the important lessons that you must have as an actress, especially going into this industry, and realizing just how fast-paced it is lately, you know. A lot of people are not getting into the industry for the right reasons, for the passion, for the love of it, and in order to grow in this industry, you literally need to have that discipline.
Yeah. That must be incredibly difficult, but I suppose every single day you've just got to treat it like a business as opposed to enjoying the fame element of it, I suppose. But you actually are a businesswoman. You've got guest houses as well.
Yes, I do. I've got 2 guest houses in Itumeleng. One is in Woodbank and one is in Ermelo. So that has been a journey of its own as well.
That is so exciting. What made you go into that?
My husband, actually. I've always had in mind having a business and wanting to run my own thing. And I've always known that acting won't sustain me as I've always wanted. As a passion growing, acting was the main career for me. But then growing up, I needed to be an entrepreneur. I know that I need to, hey, one day I'm going to be a mother. One day I'm going to need to provide for somebody.
Yeah, exactly.
And hey, here I am.
Well, thank you so much for being here today. Lovely chatting with you. And we definitely suit you as one of our favorite afternoon express mothers.
Definitely.